All right, a few weeks ago, I reviewed the Mystery Ranch Urban Assault 21, a great bag for mostly a day hike mode. Lacks a lot of features for an everyday carry option. And so one of the viewers looked at that and said, hey, you should try out the Urban Assault 24. It fixes a lot of the issues that you mentioned in your video. So thanks, Josh. He sent me the Urban Assault 24 in the exact same color I had, the wood waxed, which is a fantastic color combination. Really do like it. And so here we are, we're taking a look, comparing the features really between this and the Urban Assault 21. So it's not a thorough bag review, but I do look at all the features that are very unique to the Urban Assault 24. So this is it, the Mystery Ranch Urban Assault 24. Let's take a look. Today we revisit the Mystery Ranch waxed wood Urban Assault, not 21. This is the 24 liter. I previously had looked at the Urban Assault 21, which was a fantastic bag. It was super comfortable in the back, but really lacked a lot of everyday carry features for me, so it ended up being mostly a day hike bag. So because of the generosity of one of the members of the Carryology Classified group, big shout out to members of that group, I was afforded the opportunity to take a look at the Urban Assault 24, which I have here. We're going to take a look at all the inside features, outside features, things that might be different than the Urban Assault 21 that might make it more of an everyday carry bag for you, or maybe just a more capable day hike bag. I did really love the Urban Assault 21, but I eventually got rid of it just because it didn't make the cut of what's on the wall. I got a lot of great bags here and a lot more in the queue that just arrived recently. But today we're going to talk about the Urban Assault 24, first of all, so I can look at it, review it, and then get it back to its rightful owner. But this is the Urban Assault 24 in waxed wood waxed. Just a fantastic color. Let's take a look. So right off the front, what I loved about the Urban Assault 21 was this very unique opening, Y-shaped zipper configuration that just really stands out. It's really awesome and provides you some different opportunities to access things on the inside that other bags don't generally do. And those other bags normally have outside zippers that make it a clamshell, so you can access things from the side like the GR1 or the Ruckers, but this one doesn't have that because it's got this different configuration. But you can still access everything vertically from the bag by just opening this top part, and it doesn't, make everything kind of fall out. So that's pretty cool. I still like that design, and I just think it's very unique. You walk around like this, everyone who knows bags is going to say, oh look, that's an Urban Assault bag, just because of the way it opens. It's very unique, and really Urban Assault's the only one that kind of does this central opening option, which I really do kind of like. It just definitely stands out, and Mystery Ranch just really makes some great products, so big fan of that. Now let's take a look at other outside features before we dive onto the inside and just see really what the difference is between the Urban Assault 21. What does the Urban Assault 21 look like? Well, here's a video, my first video on the Urban Assault 21. You can see the exact bag in this same color and just the Urban Assault 21. The Urban Assault 24, one of the most obvious that I really liked and kind of lacked was ways to carry things externally. Now, I'm not generally speaking a fan of water bottle pockets, but these ones are pretty nice. They don't stick out that much. There's no big bunched up material like you might see in some other bags. So they sit, generally speaking, pretty flat, and if you didn't have anything in there and you were just going about your daily business, you might not even notice it. So that's really my number one like about this bag, is that it added the water bottle pockets. And kind of, let's take a look at what would fit. So here's a just my normal standard Yeti. Definitely going to fit in there just fine, and probably one of the best sizes because it's not real tight, but it's not real big. So let's put that one away. This is a standard Nalgene, however you want to say it. That one definitely is a little tougher to fit. I'm not even sure it will fit. Yeah, it's a little too tight. So I might be able to fit that in there. Kind of stretch this out a little bit. But yeah, just the normal, this one's just a little bit too big, the normal Nalgene. The bigger Yeti, definitely same story, not gonna fit. So really this thinner style bottle, definitely gonna fit in there just fine. And fit almost the perfect size. It's almost as if it was designed for it. So that is probably the go-to bottle if you're going to do that. And of course you have them on both sides, so you can put properly hydrated if you're using this as a day bag or if you're just out and around. So that's pretty cool. External features. The top part, two things you're going to see off the front. And one thing I don't really like about this bag when it's totally full is that it's just kind of got this weird shape because of this laptop compartment. So I'm not really, I just this bag doesn't really do it for me for that reason, because it has this kind of this weird, awkward shape to it, but the only aesthetic thing that I dislike. But the reason you have this is because you have this ability to open it up and look at the ability to carry a laptop. So it's got this padded laptop compartment. It actually has 2 sleeves, so you can put your bigger laptop, geez, whatever laptop you could really get and fit in there. It's just gigantic. And then another sleeve for maybe a tablet or a second laptop or whatever. And then you still have this huge compartment inside. So really that's where the extra size is of this bag, is just you've got this super deep cavity to really put a whole nother layer of stuff in there. And it goes all the way to the frame sheet, and you can feel all the way to the bottom. But basically that's a huge compartment for maybe bigger, flatter objects, maybe a couple layers of clothes. You could definitely fit in there, because you can see from the side that this is the whole compartment right here. That's how deep it is, a couple inches deep top to bottom. So definitely a huge compartment that probably is 3 liters difference, just that back compartment, because there's really not that much different on the inside, which we'll see in a second. The other feature that is really got kind of a standout, and really kind of one of my top features that I really look for now in every bag, is a difference maker, is a top pocket. And in the GoRuck special edition bags, they're coming out with that stash pocket, which I love, is the right size for me to put sunglasses, reading glasses, or other things, maybe a light snack or AirPods, keys, whatever. This is much bigger on the inside, just like the Urban Assault 21, not much different. So that's pretty good. You can put a bigger set of headphones or really dump everything out of your pockets into that. So that's really the cool feature. Handles, nothing too special, not sewn over. It's just a standard web that sewn over for a loop. The shoulder straps and load lifters included, and a built-in sternum strap, all very cool. Features that I loved in the Urban Assault 21, they remain here, and just super comfortable bag. The way these are designed is just a very comfortable bag, and so I expect this to be no different, because I just love wearing this bag around. I loved wearing the Urban Assault 21, it's just so comfortable compared to some other rigid straps that might have in other bags. But this is really awesome, really good features. And so one of the biggest features that I really loved about the Urban Assault 21 is everywhere you've got a zipper, you've got these little pull tabs. So wherever you're trying to pull the zipper in any direction, you've got an anchor point for your other hand to just, no kidding, put direct pressure on the bag so you can open it really quickly, including the very front zipper. There's nothing in the middle, but everything on the outside has the same features. So that's the outside features. Again, not a lot of difference. The biggest difference makers being in these water bottle pockets and this back compartment, which is just cavernous. You can put tons of stuff in there, layers of clothes, maybe even in your laptops in there. So that's pretty cool. That's the Mystery Ranch on the outside. Let's take a look at the inside. All right, on the inside, again, one of the most unique features of this bag is, again, the fact that it opens in this very unique style. I've already talked about the vertical access options, but then again, when you get on the inside, it really doesn't look all that much different, although mesh for this top pocket, so that's one thing to point out. The inside features is a lot different though. You've got this organizer panel on the back with a zipper, so you can put some more secure items in there that you would probably lose for decades, but you can kind of deck this thing out in the front with whatever you wanted. So more everyday carry mode options in the Urban Assault 24 than the 21 for sure. You've got these same side pockets that are on the side, and they go the whole, actually they're not as deep. The Urban Assault 21, they went all the way to the outside flap here, so they kind of wrapped around the front, which would prevent you from putting really long items, because the bag has to kind of curve around itself. So these are little shallower pockets on the side, so little smaller access pockets that are on each side of the bag, which, you know, might be a deal breaker for you, but not for me, just because they put a bunch of organization on the back panel. So that's pretty cool. The other thing it adds is this sleeve that goes on the inside of the front pocket. So the very front panel has got this little sleeve in here, which you could put more water bottles on the inside if you wanted to do that, or some other taller items, maybe a mini tripod or something like that if you had it decked out in camera gear. So there you go. That's really the big difference. There's a lot of different features on this inside of this Urban Assault 24 to really make it stand out. So to be honest, if you wanted a bag for everyday carry mode, I would recommend the Urban Assault 24, just because it's got all these other little features and ways to kind of put stuff inside, to if you wanted water bottles on the inside and not flop around, or if you want on the outside quickly for quick access. You got it all. You got all the options in this bag. And of course this fabric looks great. They offer this in a ton of different colors, so knock yourself out whatever one you want. And so really, if you like this zipper setup, then I think this is a great option for you, because you could, like I said earlier, just access things vertically from the front zipper, or keep it zipped in the top and then just access things from the front or from the top, as you just kind of stack out everything on the inside, bigger bulky items, maybe a sweatshirt or some other items in there, and you just pull it out the top. And then, like I said, from the front you can see the access of these other two big slide pockets, which you could put some bigger items in there, stack them in there, maybe your socks, probably not socks, probably a water bottle. So that's it. That's the Urban Assault 24. Big fan of the improvements that I would say for everyday carry mode that you get in this bag. But if you just wanted a bag to dump stuff in and go and have a unique look and a great bag by a great company, then maybe check out the Urban Assault 21, just because it's a very more simple bag. But if you were going to at all use these for an everyday carry mode, I'd recommend the Urban Assault 24, or even if just one bag to kind of do it all, this might be the one. Still no way to get a hydration bladder out of the inside on the outside, so that's maybe one consideration. The frame sheet is in there, pretty good, definitely a lot thinner than the GoRuck style, so just consider that if you're going to load it up with a bunch of heavy items. No plate carrier, but that's kind of a thing unique to the GoRuck bags. You could put a plate in there. That pocket might not hold up just because the material on the inside is maybe not that thick to hold and take the abuse of a 20 or 30 pound weight plate. And then, like I said, no way to mount hydration bladder on the inside and then loop it to the outside. So not a terribly awesome hiking bag, but for day hikes out around town, having water on the outside, if that's the way you travel, then that's going to be a good bag for you. So there you are. Hopefully you liked that review of the Urban Assault 24 from Mystery Ranch. It's a great bag, ton of added features compared to the Urban Assault 21, so it might make a lot more sense for a lot of people in terms of everyday carry, or even just a more capable outdoor wrecking bag. So there you go. Hopefully you liked that video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to the channel so you can see what's happening next. Got a lot of great reviews coming in the near future, so you won't want to miss it. Subscribe for alerts. Do all the regular things. See you next time. We're going to enjoy great weather here in Georgia, as always. See ya. No other stash pockets. No, I'm going to take that out because I didn't do that. Anyway, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next time. Let's do it.